Hello and welcome to the graduation show 2014. We're going to look at a project by Joris Peterson called Home Barista.
So this is the coffee machine where we can really see the process again of making coffee. So it's not anymore like the closed boxes we know right now. One push of a button and you make a cup of coffee. But the nice thing is that we're going to see the grind again. We're going to really feel the coffee again. And we're going to play with the coffee again. To make myself able to do that, I took all the different functions from within the coffee machine and made them into loose coffee elements. So I can pretty much design the coffee machine I need to make my coffee with. So for instance, I have my heater, and by turning the ring I can adjust the heat of the water. I got a grinder, the grinder for the coffee beans of course. And this way, slowly on, I build up the machine I need. So for instance, I can make filter coffee, but I can also make an espresso with the same machine. And this is the way you build it up. So with the bayonet closing, you close it underneath the cylinder, and slowly on we build it up. So when we would like to have a filter coffee, for instance, we got our beans on this side. Here's the grinder, and underneath the grinder, you put your filter carrier. In this case, the filter carrier for filter coffee. And slowly on the beans are being grinded, fall on top of the filter, and this way you can really, for the filter carrier, you can really see it. It's in a transparent way, transparent material, so you can see the fresh grind mixing with the water. We got a bit of a rough grind for filter coffee and a more fine grind for espresso. From the dry side, it goes to the wet side. Here we have the water, and the water is being heated by the heater that already is underneath the water. And slowly on, the heated water drips on top of the coffee. It mixes before it goes through the paper filter underneath the cylinder.
Welcome to my atelier. This is where I work. On this side we have kind of a workspace, so we got all our materials, and this is where we make the big mess. And that side is more where we have our office, so we can work behind the computers. We have a little bit of internet. We got a small studio for photography. And this is where I worked for my graduation, so this is where the barista is developed, let's say. It is the department graduating with the most wheels, but I think especially the head of our department always tries to have like realistic concepts, so concepts for the market. Maybe if you open up the discussion from sense nonsense, what Thomas Widderhoven tries to do, then I think pretty much everybody from mobility will be on the center side.